Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Spartan Crew Gaming, and today we are talking about The Outer Worlds once again. We got a brand new gameplay reveal with a bunch of facts about the game, so let's jump into it. First off, this game is out next year in 2019. It is running on the Unreal 4 game engine, which is a pretty good engine. Batman Arkham Knight ran on that, and it's really cool to see the diversity in graphics, how the game can look really different, because Arkham Knight's a really graphically intensive game, while this game does have more of like a cartoonish style, though it's somewhat realistic. It has a really unique style that I like. Your protagonist is not voiced, so he's silent like in Skyrim or like the original Fallouts, so really cool, something that I like a silent protagonist. I also sometimes like a voiced one, but generally I do enjoy the silent protagonist. So there are special classes of weapons as well called science weapons. They'll have like ridiculous effects like the shrink ray, so I can't imagine how much fun that's going to be, like shrinking other characters. That should be interesting. Also, there is a full character creator in this game, even though it is only first person, so you're not going to see your character too much unless you let the game idle or in certain like inventory screens and such. Still, when you do see your character, you do get to create them and make them what you want them to be, and I love a good character creation system, so I'm excited for that. Your companions don't have a separate inventory, so basically when you bring them along, they add on to your inventory and give you more space, which is really cool. Also, if companions start getting mad at you, they go back to the ship. The ship is like your home base. It is where you do everything. It is like your home, which I really like, because in Star Wars The Old Republic, online, your ship was kind of your home base as well, and you would talk with your companions there. And also, I think Mass Effect Andromeda and some other Mass Effect games kind of did the same thing, where your ship is your home base, and I really like that. But basically, they'll go back there if they're upset, and you can go follow them and be like, hey, what's upsetting you? Is there a way I can persuade you back? Really cool. With that, there are no romancing options in this game, so you cannot, be in love with your companions, or at least you cannot make love to your companions. So they just like, they considered it, but they decided against it. So, best friends forever, but always in the friend zone. No relationships with your companions beyond friendship. Companions each have a special attack, so like one of the companions named Felix, he can do a double drop kick, but you can also equip all your companions with different kinds of weapons, which is really cool. It reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic, where you can just customize your companions. I wonder if you're going to be able to play as your companions, like switch out characters, kind of like in a BioWare game. Probably not, but still, it's really cool that you can give them your weapons and make them more deadly. Hacking and lockpicking don't have mini games. They're simply based on your attributes, skills that you've gained. Also, there are 6 skills in the game: strength, intelligence, etc. And for every 20 points you put into one, up until 100, you'll gain a new perk. So it has 6 different skills. They didn't really specify other than strength and intelligence, and then there's more. With the dialogue, which is something I've been talking about a lot, you can do lying. So if you lie successfully, you'll get more XP, but also you can say dumb questions and just play a really dumb character, and your companions will be like, why did you say that? And they'll try to pick up the slack in conversations for you, which is kind of hilarious. They said that you might be able to play the game almost completely pacifist if you want to, without having to like be too violent. You might have to shoot a few robots though here and there, but they really want to give you a lot of RPG options to be like the really nice guy, or the really bad guy, or the gray guy, like lots of shades of gray of how you can build your character, which is really, really cool. So in game, there are lots of drugs that you can use to probably enhance your character. You don't have to use them all the time, but still, there are options to do that. So I'm really loving where this RPG is going. It has just so many options. The dialogue seems very rich. The characters seem amazing. There are different worlds that you can go to and you can walk around. I don't know if it's completely open world, but they built these world and the world hubs, and you can explore all around them and have a lot of freedom to do the quests you want to do. Though there are some quests where you get into them, there's a point of no return, kind of, where you have to continue that quest on. But they really do want to give freedom to the players, which is a really, really awesome thing. So those are basically the facts about the game. The gameplay in the background, I think, is just really cool. It's showing off the game. Graphically, is this game the most amazing? No, but is it something new that I'm excited about? Absolutely. I'm really liking the style. I'm excited to build relationships with my companions and to learn more about the characters in this game, because it seems like it can be really, really rich. Also, what's really cool is the guy that frees you at the beginning of the game. He wants to save like the rest of the people that are frozen like you were, but you can literally report him to the corporations like Auntie Cleo's or Spacer's Choice, like at the beginning of the game, and turn him in and get a butt ton of money, and not help him save the rest of the people that were on your ship, which that's amazing. Like at the beginning of the game, you can just completely abandon being nice to this guy and like freeing a bunch of people and just give them to the bounty hunters and get a bunch of money and like continue your story in some other way. So the freedom they are giving you, I think, is amazing. Other than that, there wasn't too much, but still, I am extremely excited for this game. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I could not do this without you, and I could not do it without God. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell, too, if you would like. Yeah, see you guys later. This is your host, your commentator, your friend, Spartan Crew Gaming, signing off. See ya later.